Hey guys, so the market was amazing today. Here are the top stocks that you've requested via social media. Check it out. Guys, so before we begin this stocks by request session, I'd like to invite you also for those that want to learn over a classroom setting. I have the Stock Smart sessions below for our sessions in Qatar, Manila, Cebu, Iloilo, Hong Kong, CDO, and Taiwan. I'll also be having collaborations with Randall Chongson. I'll be in Japan this April 13, particularly in the Tokyo and Kawasaki area. So we will be doing Investing Insights 2019 there. If you are from that area, I'll put the link below on how you can join us and how you can be part of that session. And also, this February 13, I'll be doing Make Money, Grow Money with Sean C. Sean C is the CEO of SEO Hacker. He became a multi-millionaire in his early 20s. He became a CEO at 22. I'm having this event with him in SMX Aura. Hey guys, so I'm here outside waiting for my wife. We're gonna have dinner in a bit, but of course, as you all know, I try to maximize every time that I have. So I'm making this video to give you an update on some of the stocks that you've requested. Of course, we're gonna do still a Facebook Live based on the stocks that you've requested. No, but these are the top stocks that got requested. Plus, synonymously, they had a large amount of volume for the day. You know naman the style sa market is stocks that have large volume, of large interest, and they show you a large amount of conviction. And the larger the conviction, the bigger, the better, the stronger it is, and the better for you to analyze it as well. So I do this video so that you guys get the conviction that you don't have to be scared about the markets, that it's not as hard as what most people think it is, that regardless if you're a businessman, you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a OFW, you're a professional, you're an employee, you can trade the markets with confidence, and that you can win without looking at rumors, hype, speculation, that everything you need to know is found from the charts. So let me start with SM, because SM went up around 6%. Oh, that rarely happens for blue chip, large cap stocks. It just means that there's a lot of foreign buying, there's a lot of institutions coming in. So now, the thing you need to watch out for SM is that it broke out of the 980 peso resistance level. If you see it here, it broke out from this level. So if it stays above that level, it can move up and traverse and attack the next resistances. If it fails to do so, the possible narrative for SM is it can retrace back down to around the 905, 900 level. So if you bought SM at the bounce from 900, 905, if it fails to hold 980, you may sell, you may take profits. But if it continues to stay above 980, I believe this is where it could possibly go. It could challenge and go to here. It could go and move up and go around the 1045, 1050 level. If it fails to break out 145, 150, you are a quick trader, take profits. But if it continues its progression and breaks out from this, hold and adjust your target price to around 1125. Now, that's for SM. Now let's look at Ayala Land. Ayala Land, whoa, ang gulo ng screen ko. Let me just start this from scratch. Ayala Land, no? The key reversal for Ayala Land happened here after it started to break out from all of these levels. The thing with Ayala Land is it broke out from another resistance here. I mentioned this in a previous video that it's doing a rounding bottom over here. So the key thing that you need to watch out for Ayala Land is the 44.5 level. If it fails to break out from 44.5, please take profits, sell, sell, sell. But if it continues to stay above the 44.5 level, I believe it can challenge and go to around 47 pesos, which is the next resistance. So Ayala Land, if it fails to hold 44.5, take profits. No shame in taking profits. That's a good return already. But if it goes above and breaks out of 44.5, hold first, because it can go to around 47 pesos per share. Next stock that I'd like to talk about is Security Bank. Security Bank also did well. If you look at this, there's a large push, large volume here for Security Bank. No, large volume also. As what I've said in the previous videos, anything that has a large amount of volume, has a large amount of conviction, MACD is also pretty much bullish already. All moving averages are bullish, plus you have a large breakout here. The next thing that could possibly happen is Security Bank will just continue and will challenge the 185 level. So if you're a quick trader, watch out for the 185 level, because it could that's the next area where it will possibly attack. So 185 fails to break out of 185, sell. But if it breaks out of that, hold your position. If you are a position trader, around this area, goes above this, buy, because you're now gonna see the stock start to reverse up. Please remember, the stock has been pretty much battered down. So if it breaks out of 185, Security Bank will not just become it's not just a breakout from this level, but the stock has turned bullish. Next target price now will be around 210 pesos per share. So SM is bullish. Security Bank will push and start to become bullish. Ayala Land is already bullish as well. I want to talk about, let's look at ICT, AEV, JGS, and PHEN. So ICT first. So for ICT, as you're seeing ICT here, it's already progressing. Now this is the uptrend for ICT. It's progressing. It already reversed October, November when it broke out of this level. So it's progressing in its uptrend. It broke out from the range of 95. If I zoom out a bit again, if you look at it here, it's now at the 105 resistance level. So ICT, from a position trading standpoint, is in an uptrend. You own the stock, no need to sell yet, because it's still progressing and moving up. If you're a quick trader, watch out for 105. Failure to break out 105, take profits. Again, I repeat, failure to break out of 105, you must take profits, because the stock will possibly retrace and go back down to around 95 pesos per share, somewhere here, 95 pesos per share. But if it breaks out of 105, the next possible area for the stock, it will go to 110 pesos per share. Now, let's look at PHEN. PHEN naman, Finma, interesting enough, it broke out from this 200-day moving average. No? So one of the reasons there's a red candle was basically this. You have a resistance there. So the resistance at around 1.5 was what blocked the stock from pushing higher. So if you see the stock go down over the next few days, it's mainly because it failed to break out from the 1.5 level. So watch out for it. This 1.5 now is the resistance. Failure to go above that level, I believe the stock could retrace back to around 1.2. So the range for Finma now is 1.5 to 1.2. Failure to hold this level, the stock will just go back and retrace here, because you have a strong level here. So there's a possibility that the range for Finma could be here, but if it breaks out from 1.5, you could possibly expect it to push up and go higher for the short term. So for those who made money from Finma, congratulations to you guys. You guys are amazing, and you guys are doing well considering you guys are able to spot stocks that have strong value turnover and volume. JG Summit now, I made a video about JG Summit. No? Because it broke out from this level, it's now bullish. Congratulations to position traders. The area for position traders to come in is the breakout from 55. So if you guys entered 55 well, congratulations. I repeat, if you guys entered 55 well, congratulations. The stock is now continuing its breakout. It just broke out from the 60 peso level once again. Price oscillators are showing you that there's still movement to the stock. There's a resistance at 65 and there's a resistance at 67. But one thing's for sure, if you are a position trader, the stock is now bullish. You own JG Summit and you're a position trader, no sell signal yet. You are a quick trader, watch out for the resistance at 64. You are a quick trader, failure to break out of 64, there might be a slight correction. If it breaks out of 64, next possible area for it to go is around 67 pesos per share. Lastly, I'll just end and close at GT Capital. GT Capital, again, I've made so many videos about this already, but GT Capital already broke out from this area. Because of that breakout from the 200-day moving average, the stock is now bullish. Oscillators are also bullish. So because of that, it will still continue in its upward movement. You own GT Capital, no sell signal yet if you are a position trader. If you are a quick trader, watch out for the 1010 mark. failure to break out from 110. It's proving itself as a resistance already, but if it breaks out from that, I believe GT Capital can go to 175 and around 1,225 already. So a couple of things you need to know. Number one, 1,007, 1,010. Failure to break out from 1,010, the stock would retrace lower. If it breaks out from 1,007, if it breaks out from 1,010, it could go to 1,075. Breaks out from 1,075, it could go to 1,222. So that's it for now. Comment below on the stocks that you want us to analyze, and I'll do a Facebook Live session over the weekend to analyze and talk about those stocks as well. But I hope this gives you a firmer grasp on how you can maximize your gains. The goal of technicals is not for you actually to just come to sell at the top. Technicals will never tell you to sell at the top, but it will tell you when the stock is reversing. That's the best time for you to sell and take profits. And the goal for this is so that you can maximize and win in the markets. So that's it for now. This is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys. God bless you.